Konnichiwa, and welcome to the 98th podcast of the NC Rowan County Anime Group. My name is Robert Clyde Allen. I am the co-president of this club. Yes, you are hearing a rooster in the background. One of my neighbors has a chicken close by, and he thinks it's time to crow. In today's podcast, what I want to do, a friend of mine who lost his mother recently, his name is Dan Johnson. He's a writer in Grant, North Carolina. He asked me one favor. He said, keep the podcast coming, and he kind of enjoys this, and I'm going like, well, that's the least I can do is honor his request, so here I am. This last Saturday we had our yard sale, and unfortunately the yard sale didn't do quite as well as I had originally planned. What's that old saying that he used to say? The best laid plans of mice and men have been known to go astray. We did have a little slight bit of rain, but what really hurt us, I guess, was the heat and stuff. And I think maybe if I had organized it a little bit better, it might have worked out a little better. But like I said, you learn from your mistakes and you move on with life. And that's how you grow sometimes. Also too, this last Saturday, I went to a anime plus cosplay picnic. I had a wonderful time, and I do want to thank all the people who came to that event. Thank you. I did also have something that, kind of was rough that happened. This young girl who suffers from asthma was running around, and she had an asthma attack. The bad problem is she forgot to bring her asthma bottle, the one that, you're supposed to spray in your mouth in order to open up your lungs, and she got overheated and stuff. So luckily it was at a park, and I went and got her a grape snow cone to cool her down, and then just after a while she got better and she was able to enjoy the picnic quite well. So that was one little incident that happened. Like I said, I do want to thank everybody who came to that picnic. I had a wonderful time, and it was really nice meeting all of you. Well, I'm going to move on to a bit of some anime right now. This anime is called Submarie 707. Now this was put out by Genion, and it's a very nice submarine story. The only bad problem that I hate about it, I want to see more of it, and I need to really research that, see if there was anything more done with Submarie 707, because it's wonderfully done. I love the animation. The story moves very well, and it's got a nice plot to it. Sort of reminds me of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea as far as that type of submarine story. The next series I'm going to tell you about is called, now this is a movie too, it's called Ex-Drivers. But Ex-Drivers, believe it or not, there is a small OVA series of this. This takes place in the far future, and computers basically run all the cars. But what happens when the computers start messing up? They have these group of kids called Ex-Drivers that sort of stops the renegade vehicles from going out of control and stop major disasters from happening. So, and they make it sort of like a game, and it's kind of interesting series, I have to say the least. Our next meeting is, of course, this coming Saturday on August 21st. We'll be meeting in front of the Books A Million at 5 o'clock. At 5:30 we're going over to a person's home to watch Burst Angel, released by Funimation over here in the United States, and animation done by Studio Gonzo and story by Studio Gonzo. September 11th we are having a membership drive at the Comic Monster. There will be a crossplay contest and a trivia contest as well. Animation trivia contest, I must say. Going to be happening then. And then September the 18th we will be meeting in front of the Books A Million at 5 o'clock. At 5:30 we'll go over to a person's home to watch Genshiken. For that particular meeting, we're asking all our members of the NC Rowan County Anime Group to please bring their favorite anime, and we will do a podcast with you, and hopefully you can tell people why you enjoyed this particular show, what was so special about it. Well, this is it for now, and I hope that you have a very good day. Goodbye.